Hello, y'all. As promised, I said I'd do another one today. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Divine Celion. How you doing? Welcome in. Let me get this right. Okay. So, I want to talk to you about people's projections on you. I was thinking about something today. I tell you, I think too much. And so I was thinking about something today. And I was like, I was thinking about the jobs I've had. I've been a teacher forever. But I've had other jobs too. And I noticed that I work hard. But there were many jobs where bosses and things felt like I wasn't. And I was trying to understand this. And I was like, why are there so many that think I don't work? I don't understand. So I had to really kind of think about these jobs. So there's been some teaching jobs where, like, an administrator would only come around on one particular day. And that day happens to be the day that is no direct instruction, but it is applying and synthesizing what I taught that week for them to learn. And I realized, teaching jobs want you to be in a box. I'm a different type of teacher. As you see how I teach y'all, right? That's kind of how I teach my kids. I apply real world application. I relate it to them and why it's important for them to know what they're going to need to know later, why it's applicable, why they need to be accountable for it. And I felt that was better because I would kept getting the well, Miss Divine, I can make more money than you on the street. Why I need to know this? See, I got tired of that. So I said, let me relate real life to what they're doing so they'll understand why. So like I taught in urban areas of my life. And so I taught in areas where you had kids that were selling drugs and shit like that. And I'm like, well, let me teach you English, that money English, to get you paid legally. How about that? And they understood, right? Same stuff. I'm a very psychological person, as you could tell. So when I need to shift a thinking in my classroom or something like that, I will present a thought or I'll present a concept, but I let them take it. Okay, because they took problem solving out of our schools. As you can tell, a lot of people can't problem solve now. Kind of was the problem with our election, but we're going to leave that alone. So anyway, I was sitting up and I was thinking. And then there was another job. And after I left the job, me and my coworker, we were still friends. And they were like, well, so-and-so said you never did any work. I said, hold on. So then I had to look back. Actually, I did the most. But I didn't like the job's policies. And so I changed what was best suited for the students and families. They didn't like that. And so then I was starting thinking, I said, I notice that when I don't follow a script, people's projections on me go to I'm lazy, I'm not a good worker, I'm no good, because I won't follow. Then I was thinking, I said, that's interesting. And then I was looking at even my music, because I'm a singer and everything I perform. I don't look like this when I perform, though. Only one person to like my persona. I look totally different than this, but sometimes I sing like this. And so there again, every time I would go like to a showcase or something, right? And they would see me, they would assume I sing gospel. I don't sing gospel. I'm an opera singer. One, ghetto's opera singer, you don't know, but I'm an opera singer. One, and then two, and Broadway. And then the other though was if I presented not as strong, oh, there was a problem. Like I'm supposed to carry their strength. Now, how many of y'all have encountered this? Like you present as strong, so you got to carry the strength for me because I can't carry it right now. Who the fuck told you I have any part in your story that I don't want to be a part of? I got my own fucking story. Now, y'all may be like, damn, Divine. Hold on a second, though. I want you to understand something. See, those of you that don't know, there are hidden databases, let's just say. When a worker is unagreeable, they put your name in that database. The teachers have one. Teachers have one. And education, I'm sorry, has one. And I've been on that many times because I don't go along to get along. I'm for my families And the kids, I am for my school districts. If you are in compliance, if you are out of compliance, I am not taking a bullet for you. Especially if I tell you, because I'm a compliance guru. If I tell you what's going on, you think I'm going to be thrown under the bus for you? Fuck you and your job. So, So I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? How many of us have been affected by other people's projections on us of how they want us to be, not how we are? Confirmation. And how dare they? Like, how dare they don't have the strength and wherewithal within themselves to carry their own load? That's the same thing as people stealing energy and trying to use your energy because you got so much, you can give me some. No. Get your own, build yours up, get into your north node. Don't come fucking stealing mine. No. That's why I don't let people read for me. Because you're not about to get my energy. I know what my energy can do. I know what it can bring people. I know what it does bring people. I know how blessed people become. No. I give it when I choose to give it. So I'm thinking and I'm looking at people's projections. And how many of us get screwed over by people's projections? Hence why prejudices and racism still exist today because of people's projections. How many people assume a group is a particular way because a one or two did something to them, or someone cheated on them, so all black folks is bad, or someone slapped them in the face, so all white folks is bad, or someone got the job over them, so all Latin folks is bad? Really? Really? Did you ask? Why assume? Why assume? Then we get into the why stereotype. Why have we all have prejudices. We all have them. I have them. But we're to actively work on being our authentic spirit. Notice I didn't say self, because the self doesn't exist. We're always evolving. There is no self. But our spirit is true. Our spirit is the one that comes back with us each time. The soul is just new each time you live. That keeps you alive. Because your spirit is you. So you're supposed to be authentic to your spirit, to who you truly are. That is what you're called on at the end of the day when you leave this plane. Your authentic spirit, not someone else's, not someone else's projections. So, my loves, my point is, when someone else is putting their projections on you, don't take it personal. Really step outside of yourself and look at them. And see if they're a little off or not. And I'm whole ass for real. See if they're a little off. See, you can tell something's going on with somebody, right? And they can't catch up with themselves. Don't take it personal. Start detaching from the shit people bring you, work, family, what. Start detaching, because when you love yourself, you don't need to take offense. You're just like, duck off my, water off a duck's back. Bye. Next. Stop taking it personal. That is their script. We don't know their script. We don't know what they've been through. We don't know their trauma. We don't need to. They need to. We need to know ours. Okay? So stop taking it personal. But understand, people's projections of you is based on them. That's why there's a mirror and a mirror effect and the law of opposites and all that shit. That's why those exist. When we hate somebody, it's something we hate in us that we see in them we don't like. Same concept. Same thing, my loves. So understand, you are not responsible for other people's projections. They are responsible. Don't take it personal. Just don't put it on like it's your other skin. Don't prove them right. Stay in your north node. You got it? All right. I love you. I hope this helped. It was just a thought. Just something I wanted to share. But I hope it helped. All right, my loves. Take care now. Namaste.